As I literally post my other mock draft, which if you haven't seen already, I'll put a card right here, probably, hopefully, be a card right about there, taking you to my mock draft. The Chiefs and Ravens decide to shake up the entire late round of the draft, okay? So what had happened was the Chiefs were just like, hey, we're going to just get rid of some key offensive linemen, make everybody think we're drafting offensive line, and then immediately trade away our first-round pick, well, the 2021 first, the 2021 third, 2021 fourth, and a 2022 fifth to the Ravens for star offensive lineman Orlando Brown Jr. Now, this is good because Orlando Brown Jr. would not be as good as a first-round pick. Who would you take? Alex Leatherwood? No. So, Orlando Brown Jr. is the best, is good. He's better than first-round pick. Chiefs probably don't need that first-round pick. Probably should have given up a second there. They need some corners, but that's good. And the Ravens get an extra first, which they should probably go wide receiver, and edge. So, that's what they should need to go with right there. Is both those picks. So that's two of the biggest positions they need. Trevon Merrick, if he's there, would be nice. So, I like the trade for both sides. I think it's a great move for everybody. The Ravens get rid of the Orlando Brown Jr., who's been wanting off the team for a while now. And the Chiefs get their offensive line, who they've rebuilt this offseason quite nicely. And plus, they can still bring back Mitchell Schwartz, who is still on the free agent market. Or heck, maybe the Ravens can get Mitchell Schwartz or Alejandro Villanueva. Either way, look, Lamar Jackson can run, and they know he can run. That's why they don't need this offensive tackle. I do think he'll be running for his life a lot more, but you still got a solid offensive line like Ronnie Stanley. Yeah, you've got solid offensive line still. The Chiefs still have their first-round pick, or don't have their first-round pick anymore, and you can use both those picks with a wide receiver and an edge rusher. I think you probably go wide receiver first, and then you go edge rusher. Or you go both, or you could use some of those picks to trade up into the first round even earlier and take either a wide receiver or an edge. Either way, it's up to you. Ravens, you have a lot of options. Chiefs, I like this move too for you because, again, Orlando Brown Jr. is better than an offensive tackle that they would draft like Alex Leatherwood or Dylan Rundez or Brady Christensen. Orlando Brown Jr. is better, and I think the Chiefs are just continue to be the favorite. What I don't like about this for the Ravens is how they traded it to conference rival Chiefs, the dude who you know you have to take them down to get to the Super Bowl first. And you just traded him away? I don't get that. That's part I don't get. If you want it, you would want him out. But Chiefs building up the offensive line. 2 first-round picks for the Ravens. I think solid trade for both teams. First-round mock draft with trades in it. I know it's going to be my only one with trades, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Coming out soon, and we are just days away from the NFL draft. So, I will see you all there. Again, trades like this just keep shaking up the draft. Will there be more trades? Who knows? I know there's definitely going to be trades inside the first round, and I will be there to cover it all. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss a thing. Thank you for listening.